Yes, what's good everybody? I'm back, baby. Can't keep a good man down. I'm back for the foreseeable. Apologies for my I've been away for a bit, but I'm back. Went to Scotland last weekend, and I'm just pretty much starting to feel like a human being now. Once again. Stop shitting myself every 45 minutes. So.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
Yes. So, quick shit vid. Shout out to everybody that commented and stuff. I want to shout out a dude, actually. I'm going to pause this and skip it forward because I saw this comment and I was much appreciated. So shout out to Samuel T, who put, "Did you come back from the Isle of Bute Dictionary Corner Festival? Jack lad, no updates from you. Hope you're well, fella. Get back on it. I'm fed up of seeing annoying Connor's videos in my feed and not yours." So shout out to Samuel T. Appreciate you. But yes, on to the quick shit vid. So let's go. So it'll be interesting tomorrow, won't it? First game of the season at home to Wolves. It's a tough start, but they're all tough games, aren't they? So it is what it is. Home game, 3 o'clock start. Be interested to see how we set up, really. I'm pretty buzzing for it. A lot's been made of that 6-2 against Dictionary Corner, Caguilay area, however the fuck they are. But as far as I know, they're absolutely pap, aren't they? But it is what it is. You can only beat what's in front of you. Thought we still looked a bit weary at back. We went, we're 3-0 up and then went back to 3-2, and it was like, Jesus Christ, we looked a bit wide open, but got the job done. And 6-2, any 6-2 is a good score, isn't it? Aronson looked really good. Bamford in front of goal, good. Christensen always looks good, I think, to be fair to him. He's got a right bruiser, though. He's got like a black eye. So I think I'm going to call him the bruiser because he does look like a bit of a meathead, doesn't he? But I think he's been quite impressive. I think Rocker's been quite impressive. But we just don't know, do we, boys and girls? Or boys and 3 girls. So hopefully we get off to a good start tomorrow. I'm going to refrain from doing any sort of formation talk and stuff. I'm just going to assess tomorrow and then go with it from there because ultimately, we'll see what he does. He likes to play quite narrow, doesn't he? So, and he kept switching it up in second half at friendlies and stuff, which he's bound to do. So we'll see. I don't know who he's going to start with. There's talks that he's going to go with Rocker and Adams sort of sitting, and Click will take the hit and be on bench. But we've actually got quite a lot of players out. So Dan James is still suspended from that mental tackle last year. That Sinesteria, who I will learn how to say his name when he actually plays a formal game for us. He's not ready, he's still out. Ayling's obviously out. Dallas is obviously out. Forshaw's out. Cooper's still out. So it'd be interesting. So we might go Lorente Cock at back, Lorente Stewart at back. We're still without a left back. Firpo's out, isn't he? So yeah. So difficult start. But we'll see what happens. And they're fucking, I don't know if anybody's watched that inside training or whatever. At the end, the last 2 minutes, the cameraman's filming the game at the end, and I thought I was going to have to take another 2 weeks off making videos. I nearly fell off back of my chair. Sent me back into a whirlwind, being intent, nearly half dead. Somerville, Geldart and Greenwood have all made a long-term commitment to us, haven't they? Which I'm happy about, to be fair. There's been a lot made about Somerville taking the number 10. I really like Somerville. I really like all 3 of them. But I won't make too much of that number 10 thing. I think it's more concerning that we're just not going to bring anybody in that role. So, because, he's also not a number 10, is he, Somerville? But so we'll see. But I'm buzzing. I really do. Somerville and Geldart particularly, I'm absolutely all over. Supercomputer that they do every year, they do every 6 months, don't they? They've predicted that we'll finish 16th, and it won't actually, I can't remember what it was last year, but I remember it not being far from the 6-month one was harrowingly close. So, and they've got Fulham, Bournemouth and Forest to all go down, who all obviously just came up. I nearly said lol then. Bit of transfer talk, bit of shit talk as well, because Marsh has said that he is hopeful that we're bringing another player next week. But there's a keeper coming in who's apparently on. He's actually having his medical, so I lightly believe this is the actual one that he's sort of sure on. But he's called Joel Robles, 32-year-old Spanish bloke. He's probably shit, but it's, I would imagine he's just second to Mez Meslier, silent S. He's at Betis at minute. As I say, he's apparently having his medical. And then Costa's off, so apparently he's off to Saudi Arabia. So, and he's off to a club called Al Ittihad. So that's an interesting move. I would imagine he's getting some absolute Bunsen burner for that. So, you know, go and fill your boots, big lad, I believe. Chairman Rad seems to think that Barca aren't going to pay for raffing time, so he's going to go full lock, stock, 2 smoking barrels, whatever the fuck that film is that I actually really like. Lock, stock and 2 smoking barrels, I think it is. Yeah, anyway. But he reckons they're not going to pay him time, so he's going to end up going at him. But we will get that money. He's gone, hasn't he? So it is what it is. Harry Winks has come back up, so apparently to be Click's direct replacement, but I don't really think Harry Winks plays where Click plays, so I don't know whether that's a load of woof. Well, it's definitely a load of woof. And then there's that 2 million. I mean, I spoke about him before I died, before I got in my coma. But there's that PSG forward, that Arnaud Calimundo. I spoke about him the other week. He's dubbed the complete player. So I don't know why I did so many of them. But yeah, so what is that? Probably nothing. I don't think anybody's going to come in. I think this keeper will come in, possibly. I think we could do with an experienced keeper, which a lot of people have said, haven't they? There's also talk about offloading a few players and then trying, because he does want a left back, apparently, does Marsh, which we do need one. Because not only is Firpo the Wanderer, we're also extremely light there. And although I don't actually mind Struick in there, and I don't know why Helder don't get much more of a go in that left back role, because I think when he did a couple of times last season, didn't he? I can't remember games now off the top of my head. But I thought he really gave a good account of himself there. So, and then there's a bloke that Newcastle are in for as well. He plays for Marseille. He's called Demba. No, he's not. He's called Bamba Dieng. Bamba Dieng. 22-year-old forward from Senegal. He gets in their side every now and again. He's got 7 goals in 25 appearances last year for Marseille, which is... So yeah, what we're saying tomorrow, I'm pretty confident. I'm really interested to see how he sets up. Sorry for the hiatus, that was the word I was looking for. Yeah, but I've just not been right for the past couple of weeks, so yeah, had a lot of shit to sort out. But yes. So, what you saying? I'm going 2-1 to us. Leeds. Buzzing to be back. I might do a live tomorrow while game's on. It depends what time I get back. If I'm back in at 2:45, 2:30, I'll set it up. If not, I'll just be zoning in. But yeah, shout out to everybody that stuck by me. Shout out to everybody that stuck by me, what am I on about? But you know what I mean. So it is what it is. I lost a few followers, but I don't give a shit. Take it easy, everybody. In a bit.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.